The secret with crypto, baby dolls, is that you need people to put USD into the pool for it to go up. And that's it. In crypto, there are thousands of experiments that have been run. And if you're early enough to the conclusion, like what I'm about to tell you, you will not make the same mistakes that people are going to make coming after us. See, Bitcoin launched, Satoshi launched it, and then we pumped, and then we pumped again, and we pumped again, all right? So you can see Bitcoin going up, everyone can, but you have to draw the same conclusions, why it went up. People don't spend enough time thinking about why. And that's why you're watching me for the highest value content. I love you too. Thank you very much. Click subscribe if you haven't. So Bitcoin, right? Satoshi made Bitcoin. And you had the OGs like Roger Ver, Andreas. They were buying it early. They believed in it, right? And it went up. And because it went up, people looked to see why. Why did it go up? I need to know why. And we saw the characteristics of Bitcoin like decentralization, right? And, you know, people attached this narrative to Bitcoin, and we believe that was the sole reason why it went up. Now, that's not the reason why it went up. We went up because, you know, you have BTC, and then you have USD in the pool, right? And you've seen me do this. You're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again for you because I love you all. All right. When people, so Satoshi releases Bitcoin, and there's miners, okay, and people just placed Bitcoin into the pool and they took USD out. However, more people came to believe, and they look here, we've got 3 arrows coming in and 3 arrows leaving, okay? All that Bitcoin leaving. So that's why it's the Bitcoin miracle. More people are placing USD in the pool than taking it out. And I want you to know this something about crypto. In crypto, everybody spends time on the product of the code. So I always say the community is the asset, not the code. So what ends up happening is we see, as humans, we see the price go up and people think it's the blockchain tech. And it's different aspects of the blockchain tech that actually mean the price has to go up. And no, that's not it, man. What happens is, see, blockchain helps the price go up because we can restrict supply, but it's not actually the reason why. And I can go through this whole Bitcoin cycle. We can go through all the different narratives of all the explanations, and you can see. So what happened here, for example, is in 2013, Litecoin came, right? Litecoin, you know, Litecoin came, and Litecoin was like, hey man, we can fork Bitcoin, but we can make it 4 times faster. And what happens? People got tricked, you know, people came in and they thought, oh my God, Litecoin's going to pump up faster than Bitcoin and it should be the new revolution. Whee! Right? And, you know, let's quickly have a look at the LTC BTC chart because we're going to see what ends up happening. So people come in and they see that, you know, Litecoin comes up, but then it fades back down, you know, now it went all the way back down here. So Litecoin, right, was the first example of where us trying to say, hey, you know, like, if we just copy paste Bitcoin and we fork it, make it 4 times faster, I wonder what happens, right? Because people, we truly did not understand why crypto went up in the first place at the start. We thought it's something to do with the code. But now you know, right? It's to do with the community. So people thought, you know, if I make the code 4 times faster, it should be 4 times better, right? But no, it's up to the network effect in the community. And Bitcoin's early first mover advantage is enormous. And this first mover advantage has a unique edge, which is Satoshi, who is like a religious cult figure because he's, you know, he put the Bitcoin halvening in and he had good principles and we all love him and thankful. He didn't dump the price on us. He didn't enrich himself and he created this for the free world, right? So when we look at other coins, you have to understand that. So for example, Ethereum, right? When we look at other coins that go up, Ethereum only goes up because it's the same thing with Bitcoin. There is a pool and people want to put USDC into the pool, right? So people put USDC in and they'll take Ethereum out. That's what they want to do, okay? They'll take Ethereum out. They put USDC into the pool. But it goes deeper than that because a lot of people, we will see crypto communities form and everybody thinks that if you make updates, you're going to somehow like get people to start putting in money in. That doesn't happen automatically, all right? That does not happen automatically. You need, critical, right? This is a critical #1 issue. You need to tell people to get their USD and buy the coin. This is important, okay? This is the main issue of this video. You have to get people to get their USD, their fiat out of their wallet, and they have to come buy crypto. There's no ifs or buts about it. You can't put magic code, you can't do a super halvening, you can't do a reflect token, a coin tax, an NFT burning mechanism. You can't do any trick to get the price to keep going up. You have to get people to actually buy the coin. So let's go back to all my PP coins, right? So we have ETH BTC. ETH BTC is still going up. And the market hasn't realized that ETH is going to flip Bitcoin yet, which means we still have time. You still have time to make some mistakes, but time's running out. Eventually, you're just going to have one chance to go here, friends. We're going to see Bitcoin maxis flip their portfolio to go into Ethereum. I don't know how high the ratio is going to go, but there's going to be a lot of coins pumped when this happens. And yes, I have the logos here of some beautiful coins, but each coin here only goes up because people have to put USD in the pool. So when a new coin launches, please think to yourself, what is the marketing message of the coin, right? What are they telling people to do, right? If they're telling people, oh, come participate, come hang around, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. You need to focus like a torpedo. You have to tell people to put money into the pool and buy your coin. This is no different to stocks. Stocks, companies make a product or service, right? And they tell people to buy. That's the only that's the only way they actually get their stocks to go up, right? That's the only way they can get, because if they get people to buy the product, then they start making more cash flow. And the meme of stocks is, oh, you got more flow coming in, then we'll give you more value, okay? Because they can't advertise their stocks themselves. So you can't go on TV and say, buy Coke, buy Coke, buy Coke. It's a security, it's a security. You're not allowed to go pump your own stuff. But crypto is different. Crypto, they're like commodities, okay? So now the game is different. So now this is where it gets tricky, right? Because the community is the product itself. Because everything can be forked when you think about it, right? So it's a race against time to try and make your thing more complex and survive to get more people in. But now that we're dealing with this hyper-competitive game, you have to think about it, right? Imagine in the stocks if there were no securities laws and everybody could just shill any stock. Like, Coca-Cola and all these other stocks, right? And there's no laws, right? I wonder if the game would be different. It would be the tickers that could get pumped the easiest and have the highest narratives. They'd just be doing probably crypto charts, right? But in crypto land, because it's decentralized, the competition is open. But remember, coins don't go up because they're decentralized. They just operate under a different mechanism. There's a different umbrella guiding the principles as to why the prices go up. Because now it's free to open to market. Now you can advertise for this stuff because they're like commodities, man. And it's decentralized. No one can turn off Uniswap in Ethereum, right? So the game is changing. The game is changing. And you got to understand this. Don't think just because someone in a coin says, buy my coin, don't think they are like some slimy, sleazy weasel. Because at the end of the day, you need them to do that, right? Man, you need coin A, and then you have USD in the pool. You need the founder. You need the people, the marketing message to be, hey everyone, come and put your USD in and take this coin out. And it's up to you to look at the messaging of, okay, what's the reason you should take coin A out? Because let me tell you something. Many new coins come out. They don't want to do the shilling. They are too scared to have the balls to become salesmen. They are too scared to say, buy this coin, buy this coin, buy this coin. They're trying to do this roundabout, slimy way of like, what they say is they go, we're going to, look at these fake narratives, right? Fake narratives as in, everybody gets a currency and we're going to change the world. And just, we're going to take on the big guys. Come and join our community. when they say stuff like that, they're roundabout ways. They're basically just saying, right? They're basically they're too scared to tell you, buy my coin, it's going up. These big guys with the highest CoinGecko rankings that you can see here, for example, that's what they all should be saying, right? That's the only thing that's going to make the price go up. And many of them don't even know it yet. Many of them don't even know it yet, all right? They don't even know it yet. You can't, look, I'll tell you now, man. You can only go so far with tech. You need to advertise to people to buy the coin. You can't code a specific feature or unique thing or burning to actually make the price go up. You need people to keep placing USD in, right? So, but now, here comes the final issue. The final issue is that people are making products. And you think, okay, well, if the product's good, people will buy. But friends, Habibi, that's the problem. The problem is your product is not as good as you think. Your product can be forked. Your product is just code that we can all see. Your product is not the secret formula of Coca-Cola. Like, it's not how Ferrari puts together the car. Your product is not how Tesla's secret engineering tech makes the car auto drive. Your product is literally just a ticker symbol and a code. That's it. And everyone can see the code. Maybe we're just too early to crypto. And maybe one day, maybe someone's going to make some crypto AI secret thing that you can't fork that uses crypto. Yeah. Until that day comes, you have to start thinking like this. You got to start thinking that the market is showing us that the world wants to use smart contracts, right? However, it's all about the community right now. Who is saying my community is the best? Come and buy. F the other community. That's who you should be looking out for. Until next time, friends, I love you all.